Elsewhere, the Constitutional Amendment BBI bill has achieved the minimum 24 counties needed to take it to a referendum and is expected to be introduced in Parliament without delay. Even if both houses reject the bill, it may not hinder the country from having a referendum. Joel Chacha with his story.
With over 24 counties passing the draft bill, the speakers of the county assemblies are to deliver a copy of the draft bill jointly to the speakers of the two houses of parliament with the certificate that the county assembly has approved it. It's no margin that even if those against the report will counter it and shoot it down in both houses, it may not hold the country back from proceeding to a referendum.
Well, if either of the houses or both turn down the bill, it will still proceed to the president, who, in his wisdom, as guided by the Attorney General, will determine whether to forward it to the IEBC for a referendum or assent to it if it's not offending the 10 protected provisions in the current constitution. So really, what we are going to have in the National Assembly and the Senate is just a debate on the bill, but otherwise nothing consequential can come out of it now.
With a 5-judge bench 3 weeks ago barring the IBC for moving the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020 to a referendum until the case against it is heard and determined, Mudhura Karriera says it may not be a hurdle in the whole BBI process.
I can assure you that enough is being done to ensure that we have a referendum. And that referendum will be conducted by the IEBC. And I can assure you the IEBC that's going to conduct the referendum is the very same one we've been saying is depleted, or is a skeleton, or is a shell.
If the BBI says through in the referendum, Deputy President William Ruto seems to be the man who will be thrown under the bus, and his presidential aspirations may suffer a blow.
BBI's win will be a win for Raila, because nobody wants to go into a general election having lost a previous election, not even a by-election. So the referendum is going to be a confirmation that Raila is still popular with the people, and it's going to challenge Ruto's position that he has gathered sufficient clout.
Meanwhile, Baringo County Assembly has been held for rejecting the bill.
It really reflected a true democracy, because that is what democracy is. The will of the people was represented in the floor of the House in the Assembly.
So far, pro-Ruto counties pulled a surprise outcome in the Super Tuesday after they passed the Building Bridges Initiative bill, despite being regarded as Deputy President William Ruto's stronghold. Joel Chacha, Switch TV, Nairobi.